Guys, to do the goon, I was here reviewing the match stuff, making the videos for you. I'll upload them in a sec. This should be the one you see last. I thought to myself, I know I bring you guys duds of the week and I bring you guys Q&As, but I should bring another feature. So if this works, I'll keep it going. Let me know, get in the comments if I should keep it running. If not, I'll drop it. You guys know I listen to you. Player ratings. Now, obviously, Arsenal just played Bournemouth, and I hope I don't skip any players out, and I'd love for you lot to agree with me, disagree with me, comment, and whatever. Yeah, let's get this going. But if it works, here we go. First, 8 out of 10. In fact, you know what? 10 out of 10 for Lacazette, because there was nothing he did wrong. Could have had a few more goals, mashed his work defensively, didn't shy away from his defensive work, didn't shy away. You've seen him try and wait. You've seen him weights, give guys the weights to short cross, and you saw him today throwing his weight around for a little guy, getting in the air, linking up, obviously. The great link-up play for his goal and the effort. Like I said, man, he looks like he's been here forever, and like this is what we've needed, and he hasn't actually had a bad game yet. He will have bad games, he will have tough games, he will not take the opportunity when there is chances. But if he shows things like this, there'll be equally opportunities when he does, and this is what we paid 52 million for. This is the sort of striker we've been crying out for. And he complements our side well. He's like I said, he's like he's been here forever. It's really like a ZFC no more. I don't know about certain other Chilean guys that tried to go to City. They play for North London Red. They don't play for Arsenal. But yeah, like Bellerin and Mustafi and them sort of man there. But yeah, Lacazette, amazing. I've got to give another 10 out of 10 to Welbeck. A lot of people, and me to a degree, didn't want him to start. I mean, I didn't mind him start, but I wanted Alexis. 1 goal, 2 assists, whatever you look at it, whatever you say about this game and that game, you can only play what's in front of you. That is terrific based on the 90 minutes. Very unlucky, like Gab Jesus said earlier, to get subbed before they have an opportunity, a proper opportunity to bag the third. But yeah, he done his thing, and even though he's finishing apart, well, the second one was a good finish, but this first one was nowhere. It was just a typical Danny Welbeck scruffy sort of finish. I know he's never going to be a clinical finisher, but yeah, he's a guy we have to take at face value. He deserves that. I'm going to give Ozil a 7 out of 10 as well. He was excellent today. His movement disrupted Bournemouth. He made a lot of runs off and on the ball, a lot of playmaking like you normally see, and he shows why he's central to our plans. And if you really watch him closely, yes, he can pull it out, and to a degree today, I think he really should have scored. He is a really good player. You saw him, especially when he basically went through the middle of a strike of the strike, and it basically became somewhat a 4-3-3, as in Ozil was through the middle, Lacazette peeled off to the right, and Wells went to that left. You saw Ozil leading it, pressing it, getting into pockets. How many times did Xhaka find Ozil? Ozil's a lovely footballer. I've got a lot of time for him, man. Lovely footballer. 7 out of 10. Kozlesniak, 9 out of 10, man. I think he got an assist. If he got more, yeah, he got an assist. He dealt with his defensive work. He cut out plays, no nonsense. It's amazing how players play when you play them in their proper position. Not all this, well, I bought him, he's shown he's got the qualities to play left back. He can play centre half. He can play centre mid. What I tell you, like my video when it announced that the guy is signing for us, he's gonna lose his source and he's gonna get played all about the place, and that's what's happened. But yeah, man, 7 out of 10. He's very decent. He's a tank, man. I wouldn't want to fight him. I wouldn't want to upset him, man. Yeah, he deserves that. Xhaka, I'll give him a 6 out of 10. He was decent today. He dealt with the passing things. He wasn't tested that much in his midfield role. He dictated the play. He's a playmaker. A deep line playmaker is not a defensive mid or something like that. And again, like we've seen with Giroud and Ozil to a degree, it is the manager's fault for buying these players in systems that don't work. I'm not excusing Xhaka's previous 3 mistakes, by no means a stretch of the imagination or by any means. But he deserves a 6 out of 10, as does Bellerin. I think he gets 6 out of 10. Monreal, I'll give you a 7. I'll give you 1 better, short, only because I saw you trying to really keep a clean sheet. You was telling Bellerin and all these people to stay deep. And you are, sometimes you are an unsung hero. You do need to, this really should be your last year. But credits where it's due, I'll give Monreal 7. Ramsey, 10 out of 10. If you watch my last 2 videos, you know why I've said that. The movement, the runs in behind, the dictating play, all worked today. It doesn't normally work, but it worked today. I'll give Ramsey 10 out of 10. Check, I give him a 5, satisfactory. Based on that, he didn't have much to do. What did he have to do, really? And he dealt with the chances he had. He dealt with what came to him. He dealt with the corner. He dealt with the shot that came off the post. He denied a couple other shots, and we might not have kept a clean sheet. So I have to give him to that. Koscielny, I'll give you a 9 out of 10. I saw you trying to open your mouth today, and you dealt with your defensive work. Yes, people can say other people did more, but I really was impressed with Koscielny today and the playmaking as well. Mustafi, I'll give him a 6. There was occasions I saw him getting pulled out of position. He was going forward, and there was times where he just put it back into the box. You're trying to go for goal. And yeah, like I said with Alexis in another video, them sort of boy don't play for my team, they play for North London Red. So he's always going to be tougher to please. But I'll give him a 6 out of 10. It's satisfactory. It's not that he played bad, it's just we wasn't really tested per se. I don't think I'm missing anyone else out. I mean, Alexis, when Alexis came on, you can give him a 6 out of 10. He looked like he was trying to make something happen. He set up Giroud for a couple of opportunities and he should have scored. I don't think I'm missing anyone else out. Coquelin, he got bodied. Again, a 5 out of 10 satisfactory. This wasn't the best of games to get any ratings. This wasn't a madness of a game. This is a game we were expected to win comfortably, and we actually did. For once, we actually matched up to expectations of what this club was expected to do. But yeah, man, player ratings, like I said, I don't think I'm missing anyone else out. Again, you want me to do this more often? Just tell me in the comments. You want me to do any other features? Get in the comments. Get in the comments and tell me what your ratings are. Get in the comments if you've got any questions for my Q&A. I'm trying to do one for Sunday. If you guys would let me and ask me some questions, anything, just get in the comments, man. You guys know this is why you're here, because I talk that real ish. I don't play my punches. You don't see me talking about betting apps in my thing. You don't see me talking about Ladbrokes and these things. Yeah, man, I'm just about the football stuff. Guys, the Ludaguna, I'm signing out. Thank you very much for watching. Player ratings.